Hey there, my name's Ashley Carell. I'm an Emerald Beachbody coach, college student, and country girl, and today I wanted to talk about my first week review of the 21-day fix. So I started Monday, April 21st, and today is Monday, April 28th. So I measured myself last Sunday night, and then I measured myself this morning. So for measurements, I am down 1.5 inches in the waist, 3/4 of an inch in the hips, an inch in the chest, 1/2 an inch in my right bicep, 3/4 of an inch in my left bicep, 1/2 an inch on my right thigh, and 1/4 of an inch on my left thigh, for a total of 5 1/4 inches, which is pretty good for a week. At least I think so. I'm happy with it. And I'm down 6.4 pounds. So that's pretty good for a week. I'm really happy with that personally, and I don't know if you've heard the saying, failing to plan is planning to fail, but that was me on Friday. I went into town to run a bunch of errands and donate blood, and I was probably gone for like 5 hours, and all I brought with me was a banana that got really, really hot in my car. So I used that as an excuse, and I got a giant jalapeno cheddar bagel from Safeway and a 24-ounce drink from my favorite coffee stand. So I did cheat on Friday, I'll admit it, but I still got some pretty great results, so I'm really excited. And obviously this is a 21-day program, so I'm only 1/3 of the way through. So aside from like the inches lost and the weight lost, I feel different. Like, I'd say my energy level's up a little bit. I'm having an easier time getting up early. I think I'm sleeping a little better. I think. And then I feel like my posture is better. And I don't know if that's just because, working the shoulders and back, or, I don't know, confidence, or being in a good mood, or what, but I feel like my posture's improving too. And, my jeans, funny story. So, my boyfriend thought he'd be sweet and do laundry, and he washed my jeans, and ladies, do you ever have jeans that are kind of snug, so you wear them, and then you don't want to wash them for a couple of times of wearing, because then they'll be tight again? Yeah, I didn't want my jeans washed, because I knew that after they were washed, they would be tight. And, he washed them, and I put them on the next day, and they weren't as tight as I thought they'd be. I was kind of confused, but that's probably because, like I said, in my hips, I lost 3/4 of an inch. So anyway, that was a pretty nice feeling. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, another laundry-related thing. This is a little personal. I have some underwear that I don't wear because I know that they're too snug and that they don't cover my whole butt. But, I delayed laundry day and hadn't done laundry. And I showered and I needed to put something on. So I put them on thinking this is going to be, kind of uncomfortable and not going to work very well, but it'll work long enough for me to do laundry and put something else on. And they fit. Like, they were still slightly snug, but they covered my whole crack. And, they weren't like rolling or anything like they had been before. So that was really exciting too. Maybe it's a little too much information, but it's a non-scale victory, so I'm very happy about that. And it's just crazy to me that this is only a week in. I'm so excited that I still have 2 more weeks of this to go, and I'm really excited to see what the results are. Let's talk about workouts. Week 1, I like the workouts. They're only half an hour, which is awesome, easy to fit in. But they're still challenging. It's not like super easy, it's, I don't know. Anyway, they're challenging but short, which is really great. I did mix the days up a little bit, switch the workout days, because day 1, the total body cardio, I don't know what it was, but it like demolished my legs. So I switched up the days and did yoga the next day, and then went back to the schedule and did upper body, etc. Anyway, so I like the workouts. There's not really any of them I don't like. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the total body cardio fix. Although that could have been because I hadn't gotten enough sleep and it was 7 o'clock in the morning. So that could be part of it too. But so far, I like pretty much all of the workouts. They go by really fast because they break them up into 1-minute intervals. So they go by really, really quick. Like, you think you're halfway through and you're done, which is great. The eating plan. I'll admit, day one, I was pretty disappointed. This isn't like a set meal plan where you have to make every recipe they list, stuff like that. It's a guide. So you get to choose what you eat. You make your own recipes or find your own recipes based on the guidelines that they give you, which is great. I love that it's got some wiggle room, you know. So I planned ahead. So Saturday before I started, I planned my meals for the week and then went grocery shopping so I'd be ready. So day one sucked. The stuff I planned for myself didn't taste good at all. What did I have for breakfast? Oh, for breakfast I had Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, with granola, and I think I had like a little fruit smoothie with it. Oh, another thing about the first day, I portioned all my food into 3 meals and 2 snacks, which is like too much food. I felt stuffed all day, so I ended up switching it into 3 meals and 3 snacks, which is working much better. But anyway, day one, basically just everything was really, really bland. I just was not a fan of any of it. I found out that raw broccoli is not my friend. I'm a big texture eater, and the texture of raw broccoli, like the I don't know, the heads, the flowering part, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, ew, I was gagging. It was gross. So I'm cooking my broccoli from now on. Lesson learned. So day one wasn't that great. Dinner was good. I was happy with that. And I was happy that my Shakeology, I normally make it with a bunch of almond milk and I don't know, I add a bunch of stuff to it. And I'm happy to say that with water and banana, it's totally fine. I was kind of afraid that I wouldn't like it, but I do. So that's good. And then after day one, things started to get a lot better. I kind of did some research, and if you go on Pinterest and just search for 21 Day Fix, there are a ton of like meal ideas, obviously. And those were super, super helpful. I found a delicious penne pasta with tomato sauce and ground turkey, and I saute garlic spinach in it too. And it's perfect because number one, the spinach shrinks up, so it seems like you're eating less. And the way I cook it, it kind of makes it so that it's like the texture of melted cheese, so you don't even like really tell that it's spinach. Anyway, so that pasta is amazing. And then let's see. Oh, healthy pizza using a small whole grain tortilla, and then tomato sauce and ground turkey, garlic sauteed spinach, and a blue container of Parmesan cheese. That's really good too. So now my problem is I just want to have those every day. So now my problem is forcing myself to eat other things to find new good recipes. But yeah, other than day one, like, it went really well. The food is really good, and I'm just so excited. It's so weird to be eating food that actually tastes good and eating so often and not being hungry and still seeing such good results. It's like, I really didn't expect that. I expected to not like any of the food or to be hungry all the time, and I'm not. I don't know. I'm really surprised. So anyway, I have 2 more weeks left, so I'm going to do another video on Monday the 4th and Monday the 11th, I think. I don't know. Anyway, the next 2 Mondays. And then after that, what I plan to do, so the next program that I want to do is called PiYo. It's a program by Chalene Johnson, who's my favorite trainer, and it comes out on June 23rd, I think. So I did the math on, if I order it on June 23rd, I did the math on how long till it would get here. So I have time to finish this round of the 21-day fix. Then I'm going to take probably 2 days off, do another round, take 2 days off, do another round, and then PiYo should be here and I can start PiYo. So that's my plan. And I think I'll probably do some videos like this for my second and third round, or I might just drop it back and do just one video review at the very end. I don't know, I feel like it would get pretty similar, unless I start sharing like recipes and stuff, if that would be helpful. I could do that too. But yeah, that's my plan. That's what I'm doing. Pretty excited. So that was my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that that helped reassure you a little bit about the eating plan and the workouts, that they are doable. It's a little bit of a challenge, but it's definitely doable. You're not starving. You're not only living on salads. Trust me, because I could not do that. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and check out the links down below to connect with me on Facebook and to contact me if you want to be a part of our next health and fitness accountability group. We would love to have you. So thank you so much. Have a great day. So that was my video. I hope that it helped you in some way. I hope it at least